Hello everyone, my name's Eric Beck, and welcome to the first ever Indie Mogul Threadbanger crossover. Only a truly interesting topic like steampunk could bridge the great physical divide between these two shows. It's funny because we really sit right next to each other. 5 feet. Rob and Corinne, a.k.a. the Threadbangers, are dear friends of mine, and we've been wanting to work together for a long time. So we decided to team up and bring you the complete steampunk package. On Friday's episode of Threadbanger, they're going to show you how to create the essential steampunk wardrobe for boys and girls. And in this episode, I'm going to show you how to make some steampunk super goggles. And did I mention that Rob and Corinne guest star in the test film? No? Well, let's spin the wheel. An old wallet, leftover metal pieces from the lightsaber build, 2 plastic water bottle caps, old clock parts provided by the Threadbangers, an electric motor, little tires and rheostat from the RC camera pod build, cross members, plastic pipes, mending plates, and other miscellaneous junk we had laying around, an orange LED and small toggle switch, and a pair of broken sunglasses.
Why haven't you upgraded to Vista yet?
Just the bad things I've heard about it.
Today, I'm going to show you Windows Mojave.
Well, that looked pretty simple. I'm actually blown away. I'm thinking I'd like to have this.
Actually, this is Vista.
Really?
One of the best things about the steampunk aesthetic is that it lends itself to junk builds. What you're about to see is just an example of what one person can do with a bunch of junk laying around. I encourage you to mix it up and add your own flair.
Simple time lapse! Woo! Time to cut things.
I just got done cutting these plastic pipes to different lengths. These are going to be the main and I'm about to bend these brass L brackets to be the supports of the goggles. I actually ended up using a larger mending plate and some square copper tubing to secure the plastic tubes together. So we've got all the working goodies set up with the motor, spins all this good stuff. The cluster of clockwork parts on top of the goggles came apart as one working piece. All I had to do was mount them in a cool spot and introduce a motor. I custom made the motor mounts with L brackets and placed it so it would spin the right gear that spun all the rest of the clockwork. Now it's time to wire the motor to the rheostat. This right here, which is the switch for the motor, and actually it's all wired up. So this will all get hidden here, and you go like this, you twist it. It's variable. Next, I started gluing various clockwork parts and other junk for decorations. And now we can install the LED and wire a separate switch for that. I hid the LED behind a clear bottle cap and glued it in the center. For most of this build, I am just gluing the parts I have to the places that make sense to me. Your goggles will probably look different, and maybe better. The next step is a base coat of silver paint and then a second coat of copper paint. The goggles are looking pretty badass. They're almost done. I just added the original grip from the lightsaber episode. This really didn't fit on the lightsaber I built, but I took the time to cut it out, so I just actually used some thread and sewed it on there, cinched it down, and it has a cool homemade look. Got the base paint job on there, and I'm gonna go in and basically distress all these pieces that are already metal, and they already look cool, so I'm just gonna reveal that, but then we leave the copper on the plastic. The distressing process is really nothing more than using some fine grit sandpaper, Q-tips, and paint thinner to rub some of the paint away. The leather eyepiece is just an old wallet with eye holes cut into it and then hot glued to the back of the goggles. I then glued on 2 of our old RC tires to the back of the wallet. Next, I took the lenses out of our sunglasses and glued them in the tires. The last step is rigging up a neck strap. I sewed together 2 old leather straps and then secured them to the copper support on the bottom of the goggles. And now I'm very proud to present the test film starring Rob and Corinne. And Steve. And me.
you would do a better better job, why don't you challenge me to combat like the ancient air pirate code dictates?
I'm not gonna challenge a girl.
A captain?
That's not a good sound.
Why are we stopped?
Oh, we ran out of the old gasoline.
Gasoline, this ship runs on steam.
We're out of.
Steam's just heated water.
Oh, then it's that we're out of.
Water.
We are so...
Captain, we've dropped all unnecessary weight, added the remaining water to the boiler. It's just not enough to get the engine started.
Only we had a few more liters.
Hi, Captain.
It's working! Keep the spray!
Aye, aye, Captain. This is gonna be close. Hey, where'd you get that big gulp, by the way?
We're almost there! Just a little bit more and we'll be able to coast through the port!
I got nothing left.
Think of a warm flowing river, my friend.
Okay.
Wow, can't believe we made it.
I know, right? How's crewman Beck?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome to the end of the show. Make sure and let us know what you thought about the crossover episode and how Rob and Corinne did in the test film by leaving a comment down below. Just gonna go get on my airship. Woo! Just kidding, they don't exist.
Even if your last take looked good, take another one. Trust me, it'll pay off when you're editing your footage.